Boom shakalaka, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Bloody Crypto News. Markets are down again, and today markets are down again, and yep, markets are down again today. People hate it, but the birds are still singing, the sky is still blue, nobody gives a shit about that stuff. The markets are down, yeah. Man, look at this, Ethereum down 10%, Litecoin down 11%, Cardano down 10.5%. Another bloody day in crypto. Woo! Gosh, yeah, watching that Blockfolio just... Anyways, market cap still under $300 billion at $272 billion. Bitcoin dominance above 40% for the first time in a long time. Look at this. Boom. Where are we? Right here. Yeah, hasn't been there since April. All right, back above 40% dominance. Now, in case you guys couldn't tell, the font here on CoinMarketCap is different. Nothing gets past me. I saw that this morning. They changed the font and maybe the icon size. But anyways, we want to talk about what's going on, where's the price going, why Tether's responsible. And before we get into things, just wanted to say thank you to everyone for subscribing. Thank you to everyone for mashing on that like button. And guys, if you want to win one of these shirts, make sure you comment on this video, every other video where you enter for your chance to win, where I'll give one away at the end of this video. I forgot to get that stuff ready, but I'll do that at the end of this video. Now, taking a look at things, we've got a new channel forming with Bitcoin, and it's not looking good. It's going down. Where to? Well, we'll talk about that. So if you take a look at things, we had a little slow-moving ascending channel, but that broke. Now we've got this descending channel right here, guiding us right down to this next line of support. As you can see, we busted through this $6,500 support line where we'd been finding support here. Busted through there today, so we got to look for our next line of support, and for that we got to go all the way back to the Novograd's buy-in on November 12th. Okay. Well, where was that? That was at about $5,800. So will we be going down there? Possibly. Now, with that MACD trading challenge, just holding day, I trade back and forth between Bitcoin and day on the daily MACD. So far, pretty good because, when the signal line crosses over the MACD line, the orange line crosses over that blue line, it means we're in a bear market, and price usually goes down. Been working pretty well, okay? Very simple trading strategy. Seems to work pretty well. But half of Bitcoin's price rise was due to Tether, says new study. Ooh, wow. And it comes with cool graphics like this. So anytime someone has a picture like that, they're legit. But basically, okay, a new study claims that Bitcoin's price was manipulated through Tether printing after finding that less than 1% of hours with heavy Tether transactions are associated with 50% of the meteoric rise in Bitcoin and 64% of other top cryptos. So basically, in those hours when they print out a whole bunch of Tether without having it backed by anything... Oh, wait, was that my speculation? Hang on, sorry. That was just speculation. They could have it backed. But in those hours where they print out a lot of Tether, that accounts for heavy rises in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So basically, they took a look, another cool picture. When they have cool pictures like that, there's got to be something going on. But from March 1st, 2017 to March 31st, 2018, the actual Bitcoin price rises from $11.90 to $7,000 for almost a 500% return. In contrast, without the 87 Tether-related hours, heavy hours of Tether printing, it's only around 4,100 instead of 7,000 for a 245% rise. Basically half of the rise. Other things like Ethereum would have seen much less. So they saw a 2,400% return during that period, where without the Tether printing, it would have only been a 900% return. Okay, so there's been suspicion for some time that Tether was propping up Bitcoin's price, with CFTC opening investigation in January. In March, however, they printed out 300 million Tether, and May printed out another 250 million Tether. Something which appeared puzzling considering the investigation, with the question remaining whether those Tether tokens are backed or otherwise. That is a big question. That's why I chose to use day for that Bitcoin MACD trading strategy. Now, if you guys remember, Tether was supposed to be audited. So this is back from March 29th. Special day for some people. But back March 29th, they canceled their audit. So basically, Tether's supposed to be backed by US dollars in a 1-1 ratio. In the last 6 months, Tether's been constantly accused of not having sufficient fiat reserves to back the tokens they periodically issue, so basically they were prompted by a subpoena from US regulators in December. They reacquired the services of Freedman LLP to conduct an audit on its US dollar reserves. However, a month later, news broke that Tether had parted ways with their auditors, meaning no audit results were ever disclosed. They have not been audited yet since like September of last year. It's been, can't even do the math, that's probably almost a whole year they have not been audited. So because of that, a lot of people are claiming, yes, this is Tether's fault. Now, the question comes, where will the price go? Where's the bottom? And this got me to thinking. Okay, this got me to thinking. So, since Bitcoin only got to 20,000 because of Tether, okay? So, normally it would be half of that without Tether, right? From that article. We're using science from the science article we just printed there. Because of that, it would only be half. So, it would only have gotten up to 10,000, okay? It would only have gotten up to 10,000. And then normal pullbacks, 50% pullbacks, $5,000. So we're looking in the $5,000 range for where we're going. And this right here sums it up, looking at the $5,000 range. Now, there's this 5,800, and then right here there's also right around somewhere between 5,000 and 5,800 is possibly where we are going on this. However, this may be the last pullback because that is a bargain price for Bitcoin. And you know, with like Elliott wave analysis, there's only 3 down waves of this. So this could be 1, 2, 3 could be down to 5,000, and then we're just going to shoot off to the moon. That's my 2 cents. Now let's get into some other news. Coinbase UK CEO says crypto is a global revolution. Let's change the world. Okay. He was talking at the MJAC 2018, the Crypto Compare MJAC 2018 conference, all right? And he's talking about how cryptocurrencies are going to dismiss all these inefficient and clunky financial systems. He targeted companies such as PayPal, okay, saying that whenever a payment happens, it goes through like 4 different companies. Everybody takes their cut. Cryptocurrencies are aiming to help that with just one company taking their cut, Coinbase. Gosh, I love finding the humor in this stuff. We're trying to rebuild the entire financial system, but we're trying to accelerate 100 years of evolution, hopefully into a couple years. What we're trying to do is make it as easy as possible for institutional investors to participate in this ecosystem. Good for them. Other good news that's going to help more institutional investors get into there, RBI, the Royal Bank of India, or Reserve Bank of India, will regulate Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in India. Regulation, double-sided sword. A lot of people don't like it because you can't do pump and dumps, you can't do insider trading, stuff like that. But the good side is it allows more money, institutional investors, gets more legitimacy, aside from just wearing gold chains. So, on Wednesday around noon, ET Now posted an article mentioning that RBI will lift the ban on cryptocurrency and will allow trading in crypto. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's really good news. EOS. Okay, so we all know that EOS mainnet, they got the whole voting thing going on, not at the 15% yet to actually initiate the mainnet. So, good news is, on the Reddit, subreddit, they're getting close to halfway. Only a few days, and all this talk will finally be proven to the world. Hang in there, everybody. Exciting news there. Yeah, Jorge, I just did a video on BlockNet. Check that one out. Waltonchain to become the Google search engine of blockchain. Now, this is kind of a pivot on Waltonchain's part because I thought the Google search engine of blockchain was nebulous. But Waltonchain saying that they could be this. So the CEO of Waltonchain, Mo Bing, says Waltonchain will be the Qualcomm and Cisco of the blockchain industry. Based on this, Waltonchain will become the Google search engine of blockchain, Bing stated. And guys, you just got to find the funny stuff in things like today because there's nothing funny with the amount of with the price drop. But this dude named Bing, which is that shitty search engine by Microsoft that turns up terrible results, except for like YouTube. I think they use it on ridiculousness to find good YouTube videos. But super shitty search engine. They're saying that they're going to be Google. Bing says they're going to be Google. I don't know. I found that funny. Maybe you guys don't find that funny. I'll just laugh about it on my own after this episode. You do you. But basically, here's why they say this stuff. Because I was just like, yeah, anybody can say they're going to be the Google of blockchain. But the statement added that if Waltonchain is able to achieve the Qualcomm and Cisco stage, it will be indispensable in the big data industry, making it a huge blockchain database. Based on our understanding of this huge database, we can easily make a Google search engine on the blockchain. You're going to be a bit behind because Nebulous has been working on that for a while and they have an all-star team. Now, Neo subreddit today. Neo sub very chill about this market drop and I like it. Me too. Me too. I love being part of the Neo community. Feels like home. I think it's because we are all sure that Neo is going to be one of the long-term winners, number one by 2020. Hell yeah. Also, the passive gas income makes hodling during these times way easier for me. Thoughts? And this is another funny thing. I just love that they named it gas because every time I just get a little chuckle thinking about farts. But it's gas, Neo gas. Now, this is kind of not new news, but it's somewhat new news. BitTorrent acquired by Tron. We kind of knew this was going on, but documents showed Justin Sun signed a letter. I'll just summarize it for you. Basically, Justin Sun, he wanted to buy BitTorrent. BitTorrent was good. It was sold to some other people. They changed the name to like I forget what it was, some stupid name. And anyways, but he really wanted it, so he sued them for that. Now he has finally acquired BitTorrent. What are they going to be using it for? Who knows? Possibly helping in their decentralized internet. Possibly. All right, or maybe it was just something different. Now, Tim Draper confesses he's buying more Bitcoin, so he's buying more amid a bear market, like any smart investor would do. Buy low, sell high. Smart, good on him. Now, at the same time, this is crazy. He believes Bitcoin will have a market cap of $10 trillion in the next 10 years. He didn't say the overall crypto market. He said Bitcoin will have a $10 trillion market cap. The total crypto market cap will be $100 trillion, meaning that Bitcoin will just have 10% of the market. So Bitcoin will just be 10%, but shit, $10 trillion market cap? Where are we at right now? I don't even know, but that's like 100 times. Whatever you have in Bitcoin now, multiply it by 100, boom. He says he's not really interested in holding fiat. It loses value over time. Good for him. Lastly, the Circle CEO says we're at the beginning of tokenization of everything. So Jeremy Allaire, he just said we're at the beginning of tokenization of everything. So basically, he outlined a vision of a tokenized global economy and society in which every form of value, storage, and public record becomes a crypto token that has a free-floating market value and can be traded on digital exchanges. With crypto assets, you can tokenize your house, car, art. I thought it said cat for a little bit. I was like, tokenize your cat. Yeah, he's not the first person to talk about that. Been talked about before. I won't say by who, but it has been talked about before where everything is going to be tokenized. 1,600 could be a very small amount of cryptos with what we have in the future. So that's it for today. Yeah, sorry about the price drop off. It happens. We could be heading up to the 500s. If you could hedge the downturn with Tether or Day or True USD, some other stable token. Just be cautious with Tether. Obviously not financial advice. Do your own research, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Yesterday we had 2 videos on the channel. Let's see. Usually I do this before, but we got to make someone... Oh, yeah. Also, guys, if you like this episode and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe for daily videos. That means every day. Okay, daily videos every day. Coming up on a year of doing videos every single day. Wow, that's a lot of videos. But yesterday had 2 videos. The first one was a news video, which I don't know why didn't load. It's somewhere. Okay, so we had a news video, which is number 1. And then we have... I don't know where it got to. Live stream video. Well, I guess we'll just use the live stream video because I can't find the news video on here. It was a cool news video about Ethereum Classic. So, we'll go find a random YouTube comment generator. Random YouTube comment picker. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to win today? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Somebody will win. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, guys, if you don't want to wait to win one, you can just buy one right there. But you could also wait to win one because I do give one away every day. That means every year you have like 1 in 250, or no, there's 250 chances to win because I don't give them away on weekends. I just make episodes on the weekends every day for you guys. That's what I do. Anti-Martic, I would buy Bolivar coin. Why did you move from it? What's with this Bolivar coin? Congratulations, Anti-Martic. You won a t-shirt. Email me at the email on my about page. I will send you a shirt. For the rest of you, thank you so much for watching. Good luck in winning the shirt. Make sure you comment on this video and every other video to enter for your chance to win. I will catch you all later. Have a very, very good day. All right? Peace.